Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. So, in the last one, we went through a mausoleum, sealed it up, and learned a bit about Nazamil. And now we're trying to find her a new place to live, and we came to Vicent for that. But obviously that's not going to work. We're gonna adopt her. That's what Alphen and Shio need to do. Right? Either way, before I continue...
That's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Elliot, before we continue, I'm probably going to have to do story a bit. Mostly because I'm pretty sure I'm locked in here. I tried to leave and it wouldn't let me, so... Grown-ups say the world has changed a lot, so I'm glad our city is still as safe as ever. Yeah, but there must be people out there somewhere working as hard as they can to protect the peace. Wow, yeah, that's true. I hope I can thank them someday.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Dahnans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Dahnan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
True.
That is what they say.
Too humble.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Dahnans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
We'll try. Also turn down the music just a little bit, because it was a little loud, which is awkward. I do want to point out, the song gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes. Hardcore. I don't know why. I mean, I know I've heard it before, but, like, it's just
Lord
now hitting
Dohalim,
me.
and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Dahnan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Dahnans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Dahnans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
See, we learned this from the random NPCs walking around. I'm still glad I talked to them, despite it taking quite a while.
A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Wasn't she the leader of the Gold Dust
Don't
Cats?
Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
You want to stay with them?
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Adopt her. City does not belong to any one person. It belongs to everyone who lives here. That is why we, trusted by the people, protect the peace with our lives. This is Audalina Palace, open to everyone. It is a place for the people of Menancia to relax. Please feel free to come in. Something you would not hear in Niaz whatsoever. It's such a polar opposite.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
My job is to make the entrance to Audalina Palace sparkle without a speck of dust. The entrance hall is the face of the palace. I must clean it well. Sure. Come to think of it, should you really be chewing the fat right now? Damn it, it's almost time for the next training. I better go get going or the commander will kick my ass again. The Ingor Garden, which is the pride of Audalina Palace, is just up ahead. It's a place of relaxation and enjoyment for everyone. Wow, there's not that many people over here either. I think is the side quest through here? It's on the first, oh, there it is.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Well, what a surprise. You heard about the that new shop? I hear tell they've got quite a selection of goods, including some rare stuff. Oh, I hadn't heard. Where is it exactly?
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Where is it? It takes hours for our moms to stop talking once they start. I'm so bored. Yeah. Been there. Say, when are we gonna build our house? Our home will take some time to build, my boy. We have little choice but to remain here until the work is done. Hey, question. How come it'll take so much time? That's a special structure, not just a run-of-the-mill house. That's why we moved here from Pelagian. Well, we were drawn here by Menancia's ideal of coexistence, of course. Yeah? Unique construction, you say. How so? It is an institution for instructing the youth. I intend to live and work there as a teacher. Okay. I wanted to build a place where Renan and Dahnan children alike can receive an education. Great. What a wonderful idea. And you came all the way to Vicent to do that? Indeed. A Renan woman already teaches children in the library in this city, after all. With her help and insight, I believe I can establish a schoolhouse of some merit. Are there really that many kids out there who even want to study? One's right here. And plenty of other kids in town said they wanted to learn too. Sounds like a great opportunity. Why don't you join them, Law? Nah, I'm good, thanks. We will do more than just book learning. I intend to offer exercises to strengthen the body. You seem quite hale and hearty. I'm sure you would receive good marks in such a curriculum. You think so? If it's just workouts we're talking about, I guess I could give it a shot. Unfortunately, the road to my goal is a long one. A building accommodating many children requires materials exceeding the current supply. More people are looking to immigrate to Vicent, but we don't even have enough materials for normal homes. Indeed, and we're especially low on Zoogle parts. These are invaluable for teaching the risks and weaknesses of Zoogles, yet I cannot get them. Okay?
Yes!
In that case, we can gather the Zoogle parts for you. Having a place where children can learn is important. We should hurry. Truly, you would do that for me. Sure, you would need them for the kiddies, right? Leave it to us. You have my sincerest thanks. I leave the matter in your capable hands. A bright schoolhouse. Okay. Sure.
A place where children can learn as much as they want. That's going to be indispensable in this new world.
That means there will be more kids like Rinwell. But that's a good thing, right?
It's a super good thing. Let's get them everything they need.
Do we already have it? With tons of parts, I have a new home and lots of cool stuff. Did you get them yet? Rushing them won't do, my boy. Their help comes from kindness. I'm sorry, I hit X. Please do not do anything rash out there, okay? Your safety takes precedent. Yeah, I had a feeling we didn't have the materials. Okay. That's totally fine. I want to see if the library has any, like... I don't remember the books in here, but there were some interesting... Okay, just... Renan literature in general. It's Torvin! There were hardly any books on magic, but I was able to find a few on astral energy and astral arts. Understanding the logic is super difficult, but I'll ask you if there's anything I don't get. My heart races at the very thought of you. Please, understand how I feel. You may be sick. Should I call a doctor? Damn, it's been nearly a year of this. How do I get her to understand? That guy needs a side quest. Never break, steal, or sell artifacts. I wonder if there's at least a single book written about the former splendor of Rena. Okay, there are too many people. There are far too many people. I can't talk to everyone. There's a lot of borrowing and lending of the books here, so it's important to keep records. Yeah. What's this? Oh no. The format is unique, but it seems to be a ledger of the ranch near Vicent. Oh, I thought they were just counting sheep for sleep. What? You got a new book? Oh, it's really bad. Oh, it enhances water art though, so it might be like very situationally good, but then again, 124 attack down. Maybe you need this to upgrade a book. That could be it. Ooh. Livestock again. Also, we have a skit. I should probably do it now.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Dahnan magic with Renan astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Dahnan magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Dahnans out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Dahnan magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally! They do smell, yummy, don't they?
Yummy.
What? La, please don't eat my books.
I prefer the smell of opening a new game. I don't know why. It's just this weird... It's not even a good smell, I'll be honest, but it's nostalgic. Historical draft. Also, I haven't bought a game in a long time, like on disc. I don't even have a disc input anywhere anymore. So hard they can put you to, so hard to read they can put you to sleep. Okay. Are these from Law's point of view? Prophecies of the Helganquil. Good fortune awaits. What? Why is that book here? Where'd they find it? Okay. Compendium on Menancian breweries. Okay. Swordsmanship with a slash cover. Did the reader get mad at the book or use it to fight? In a fight. The Crown Contest Chronology. That one I would have been interested to read, but... Okay, I think we're down in the library. Jokes unfit for a dinner party? Okay, I think La would like this. I know I'm putting him in a certain group here, but... Oh, 3 people. 4 people. I've been teaching these children for a year now. I'm sure they'll do great wherever they go. It's time to leave the nest. Miss, there's so much I want to learn for you. So much more. Me too. If you don't mind, please keep teaching us. I don't know what to say. So this is the other teacher. Okay, I think we should go find her room. Because, like, this place is big. There's actually not that many people in here, but if I talk to every NPC, this Let's Play is going to be needlessly, like, twice the length it should be. I really want to, but this isn't Trails. This is Tales. Trails games, I have to talk to every NPC. Twice. 5 times. I just can't help it. Because they're constantly updating. And they all have unique names. These ones, it's Menancian Teacher or Renan Teacher, you know. Those are the NPCs I don't really care to talk to as much when they don't have a name, because that means that they usually have pretty basic world building information, and that's it. Wheat. Okay. What else could... we gotta go to the kitchen and staff waiting room, that's for sure. Did they not say... No, the room's on the 2nd floor. I don't even think they mentioned it. Oh! Okay, pepper.
What did you find?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Wow, we just stole a lot of food from these guys. Fine with me. Alright, what's in here? I'm hoping for just a secret weapon. I mean, we found a book already.
As I
Milk?
recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
In the main game, I made every recipe, so the fact that they're saying this means that I probably have to make everything to get them to stop saying this now, or maybe they'll just never stop. Kind of like how we pick up a potato and Alphen says, "What's this for?" That's not something Alphen needs to ask. Alright, 2nd floor. Barracks, staff quarters, entrance, plaza, meeting room. You know what? Before we move on, I'm going to just check the rest of them. I think. I'll probably show Dohalim's quarters, but you guys don't need to see everything. Alright. All these side rooms seem to be just NPC conversations. And not exactly important ones. Most people just talking about themselves, as they do. You know, I can't believe I'm here.
Should this really be here?
I'm happy here, etc. What is this? Strawberries? Ooh, dark mane. There's not even a strawberry on there. What? How dare they? Did I already go in here? Am I going insane? I have not. Pineapple. Ooh, that's good. Anything else? Okay. Guess I could read with you. Yeah, I think we've got a good handle on what this nation is like again. So we don't need to check anymore. Wait, no, wrong way. Wrong way. All right, I have to check Dohalim's headquarters. Dohalim's room quick, and the treasury if it lets me go in. Got any words, Dohalim? High-level academic subjects, gourmet food, curios, and more. Insight to the character of the owner. I feel like I read this before we actually knew Dohalim in the main game. Concerto pieces for quartets. String scores to tug at the heartstrings. Yeah, and his violin. I remember this. I think this room's completely untouched. It's the same. And he had nothing to say. Alright. How about the treasury? It's a treasury. Can I go in here? It's been transferred to citizens. The ownership has been transferred to citizens, and according to the law. But now it's left here because we don't have any use for it. How do you transfer it to the citizens? Just everyone puts something random in here? Oh. Omega elixir? Gold gel? Okay. Similarly ordered and placed by in the palace, past lords. Now community property of Menancia, and it will remain here awaiting the day that the people are able to enjoy its brilliance. Huh. Okay. All right, let's do we go in here? I want to go in here. There is no lord anymore, right? There's just a yeah, it's just a community of people now. Next, about prospective immigrants. I'm willing to accept the immigrants of those who follow the city's ideals. Isn't this already a thing? The question is where to provide their homes. I'd like to discuss and decide all together. Like, that's already an ongoing thing, and they're sounding like they're just making it now, and it's in the works. Okay. This place has certainly changed. Dohalim never wanted to be a... Never cared about being a lord either, anyways. But who's the guy in here? We didn't kill him. We let him go. I forgot what happened to him. He was very strange. Hisars and Vicente is the captain in the service corps. And Dohalim is in Pelagian, serving as a mediator for the Renan refugees. I know it's none of my business, but there seems to be no progress in their relationship at all. I just want Kisara to be happy. Got anything to say, Kisara? I mean, this game clearly developed 3 distinct relationships that are all not at the point they could be. So, we can't go in the room yet? No, I'm sorry, but we're still getting it ready. We should be finished any moment, though. Alright, thank you. And there you have it. Let's keep waiting in the palace. I could not.
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
Shion's not gonna join in with we could go get food. Before that... Oh, you're up here. Okay. Let's grab this quest. Because we gotta kill time anyway. Alright. What do you want? Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you guys plan on going ahead. In that case, here's some friendly advice. Take my word for it and turn back. And I mean now. Tomb Raider. You seem pretty worked up. Is there something up ahead? I recently came to learn of a Renan structure past here, so I thought I'd check it out. But as soon as I entered, a chill ran down my spine. I sensed a presence not of this world. I see. That structure must be a mausoleum, no doubt about it. Wait. Still, what possessed you to approach that structure in the first place? I mean, it's Renan, right? I figured there must be something in there I could use. But as soon as I felt that repulsive presence, my will to raid it all but dried up. We risk our lives every time we enter a mausoleum. I suggest you never enter another one. Oh, believe you me, I already came to that conclusion during my last brush with death. It really felt like someone was in there, though. Was there, though. I admit I am curious myself. Hey, Kisara, we gotta check out that strange presence in the mausoleum. What do you say?
Right.
Sure, if it ends up being dangerous, better to take care of it before it's too late. You'd be doing me an awful big favor. I won't be able to sleep a wink until I know what that was. What could it have been? Normally, the signs would point to a Zoogle, but this isn't normal. We didn't encounter any presence like that when we checked it out, did we?
Whoa.
I hate to imagine it, but do you think the Helganquil inside the mausoleum awakened? No, it can't be. Those Helganquil should still be asleep.
Right.
All the more reason we can't leave this matter be. We'll have to see the truth with our own eyes. Okay. Yeah. We'll do that quick. I also want to
doubt it'll
check.
ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
I also want to... Nope. Which one's quest? Left? There. Earthstone and 3 Hardbone, which would be... Earthstone... Okay. You drop Hardbone. Who drops Earthstone? I don't think we've met an enemy that drops Earthstone. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's a rare drop too. They're both in the mausoleum. But actually, I don't know if you're in there, but I know where one set is, so I'll find them. You won't have to see me grind for them, though. I forgot to upgrade. Alphen has materials to make a sword. I don't know if it's going to be the materials that I need for the quest, but
We don't know what's in here, so stay close to it.
Okay, so where is main story? Or not main story, side quest. Is it on the map? Okay, it's right there. We can take this teleporter.
Right. I'll be careful.
And then I'll grind for the stuff on my way out. I think there's quite a few. Oh my god, that's back already? I'll grab it after. Locked door.
Could it be?
Hey, look, you think this room opened up when the Zoogles awakened? It wasn't the Helganquil, but the Zoogle's bizarre presence that seeped out. Careful, everyone. Okay. Now, when you say
Don't make eye contact with it.
giant Zoogle, oh boy. Is this gonna be like the one outside kind of difficult? Nope, 73.
I'll do my best.
Cruel Keeper. Weak to wind, and it's also wings, so Shion can boost it. If it's weak to wind, I'm just going to switch to. Oh, she used Crossblade. And then we'll take that. Razor Cyclone? Yeah. Oh my god, that was actually. I'm too busy trying to look at her moves.
Now you see what I can do. Dragon Swarm.
Oh.
You. Stay away.
Oh, you. All right, we'll get Dohalim in here.
No further.
Ow. Oh, it's got a thing on its tail.
From beyond,
You picked the wrong fight.
All right. It's kind of outside, so I can't target it right now. But will that keep it on it? Okay. It's like off the map.
Air pressure. Resonate with the earth.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That was not great. Storm. I need her back in here.
You're mine. Tempest.
Mirage.
Will this help?
Lightning thrust.
Oh my.
Healing going in.
It's time.
Shio needs to get boost again. I can't chase this guy around forever. All right, now it's on the ground. Ah, it entered whatever you call it state. Armored? I should have used Law. Oh.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer. Radiant light here. Hurricane searing flame. Reload.
You know,
Can't be happening. Come on.
what did it just do?
You have to hold
Holy. All right, you're coming back in.
Hurricane flight. Lightning strike.
Mirage.
Seriously, it's got like a one-shot move.
Vanquish storm with light.
Dragon Swarm.
Stop your movement.
Slash. You may be strong, but I'll never back
I don't.
down.
Regeneration.
It's like hitting me, but it's not.
Dragon Swarm.
It's not like touching the ground when it swings at me.
On your knees.
This one's all mine. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't
Sir,
heal you
sir.
just so you can get hurt again.
Sir. All right, if I do this, maybe it'll knock it down. All right.
Further.
Far enough.
Oh, did I get it? No.
Anything in armor is all death and ghost. Shield.
There we go.
Ashes to ashes.
Here I come.
All disasters radiant. Here.
It's still up.
Bullets of purity.
Try this.
Catapult.
Fury. Here goes.
Explosive ring.
Don't mind if I do.
No,
Glacial sphere.
it's flying. Shoot
Where
it.
are you going?
Regeneration.
They're not playing around. Go.
That didn't do anything.
I'm all stuck like astral energy.
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on up.
Resonate in a bind.
Is this it?
Don't leave
Oh yeah, we're dead.
Come forth, holy
From
clip,
beyond.
holy
Imbue
cleanser.
this vanquished soul with
Go
light.
get him. Hear me. More of that fury.
Glacial sphere.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air
Do you? I don't know if she's got any flight moves.
Tempest downfall.
That's Tempest Whirl raises me in the air, and then I have. She's out. She's out.
Wide open.
Core break.
Won't escape me. Resonate with the earth.
Here I go.
Sorry.
Dragon. The flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Oh come on, yeah.
You get the gist. In
Everlasting
here.
dark.
Dragon
Negative
Swarm.
gate.
More for the
It's almost dead.
Blah, 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 magic.
I'm nearly done for.
Okay, that one actually connected.
This one's mine. I can do this all day.
There we go.
We caught him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Benediction light. Take this.
Illuminate the
Kind of hope it casts soon.
I can carve through armor.
There it is. Steal it.
Now I can let loose. On your knees.
You picked the wrong fight.
Radiant light.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Ready to go.
On your knees.
Annihilation.
Come on.
Annihilation.
Ready to rip.
Flame of
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Damn. Not my most elegant fight. I will put it. Yeah. Yep. Astra Floas. Giant Zoogles we already know about. Why are you bringing that back up?
Takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Just gave us that tutorial twice. That was... I could have done much better, but... Oh well, it's beaten. It was kind of a fun fight too. 2 of 3 and 1 Earthstone. So we got our Earthstone. We just need 2 more, or 1 more ape. So right here, if you leave and come back, right here, bam, the 2 enemies I'm missing, just in the same group.
Thing we need. Let's bring it all to Ottolina Palace.
All right.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
That
look
didn't-
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It didn't take too long. That's 2 of the 3 quests. There is 1 more quest that I forgot to pick up. I don't remember where it is though. We need to go to the highway for that. Okay, I think we'll be able to do that as long as it lets us leave the city. It did not before though. All right, taken care of. It was actually scary. I understand now.
This.
So you guys are back from that Renan structure, eh? You figure out what that icky presence I felt was?
Right.
Yeah, it was an enormous Zoogle. We dispatched it already, but it's still dangerous inside, so... Don't go in, right? Don't gotta tell me. I was hoping for some of that Renan tech, but I'm over it. What did you want Renan tech for? Most of them can't be utilized with Dahnan knowledge, you know. Sure, but some of them are useful, and once you learn how to use them, there's nothing to worry about, right? That might fly with normal Renan tech, but most of the stuff in that structure is really dangerous. Besides, if a function that can cause severe damage is accidentally activated, we don't have the technology to break it. Yeah. If you know how dangerous Zoogles are, you should know what that means. Well, yeah, but a peek wouldn't hurt, right? Never mind, I guess you're right. I'll be sure to stay away from those kinds of places from now on. I mean, I value my life after all. Her name is Tomb Raider. I'm sure a lot of people other than that woman would want to get things from mausoleums. I'm not in a position to speak for others, but I'm sure the Helganquil wouldn't feel too good about having their sleep disturbed. From their perspective, it's like being forced to wake up. Say, I wonder if Hevrek 35 and Dak Faisal are still observing us. It is possible, but from what Dohalim says, it isn't so easy to check on them. Yeah. How did we even get there? It was like a hidden spaceship station. I'm seriously in no mood to wake them, but there's no way we can just ignore the mausoleums. Yeah, we're the only ones who can take care of the mausoleums, so let's be sure to deal with them.
Alphen?
Alphen, if the Helganquil awaken, what are you going to do? If that happens, I'd want to tell the Helganquil that there's no need to fight us. For us to fight. I want to try to have a conversation with them. I feel like that's what this world needs. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah. Will they listen, though? Wow,
I
we're...
wonder what Hevrek 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever
Thank
their
you.
opinion, It would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrick 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Yeah, thank you for saying the name for me. All right, we have SP. That's 50 resistance. I'm just gonna grab this. Increase evasion distance, probably good for Alphen. Can't afford you. I can get this and this because I wanted that elemental attack. Kind of want, when she's fighting on her own, these skills are good to have just on her, because if I get this, then she can upgrade Freeze Lance to the next tier. Yeah, we'll start going for those. You can't afford yours, or you, but you can. Awakening Burst. This is 50 attack, so I'm trying to max it out. Increase crit damage first. Yeah. Okay, let's go to, I guess, the inn at Vicent, and then we'll go out the front door.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
All right, I needed to buy this weapon. Yeah, Hollow Edge. Yeah, we're nowhere near getting this. Dragon Blood? Damn. I mean, maybe that one dragon would have dropped it, but I don't think I could farm it that easily. I'll take this for now. Oh, you can get a weapon. Elemental attack also increases her healing, which on hard mode, literally that's all she does. All she can afford to do. Aha! Okay, we needed that book from the library to... Well, that's the only one that we needed. Good thing we found it. Yeah, that's a lot of elemental attack, and she needs it. This is a pretty big upgrade. I'm gonna go broke at this point, but it's fine. That's not worth it. It's just not worth it. +2, +3, +1, no. Okay. Ooh, we're still broke. I know I'm blocking like the actual stats of it, but that's probably not important to see. All right, I'm gonna
the sound of hammers banging away.
Gonna check my equipment and then we'll move on. All right, gonna max that out. So now Alphen has a counterattack damage plus 30%. I mean, that's not bad. When does counterattack happen? To enemies that are attacking. So if an enemy is attacking and he attacks at the same time, 30% more damage. I always got that confused because I never checked skill details in the main game. What? Oh, there's no... I need to upgrade stuff to max before I can... I really want to, like, make a very custom accessory, but it's a lot of work. Until you get a bunch of materials. Just a lot of repeated, like, going back and forth between all the ore spots and just picking up any ore.
We don't have any reason to go over there, do we?
Yes. Yes, we do. We have to go over here. Man, why'd you have to put a side quest on the map if I can't go to it? All right. All right. We're, main story blocked, so we'll turn in the other side quest and then continue. Wait. Did you just... It just added a fast travel point? Why wasn't that there in the first place? Huh. Okay, well now we can fast travel to the palace. Boop.
How's this?
We got the parts you wanted from the Zoogles. Here you go. Oh, thank you. This is enough for the construction, and with teaching materials to spare.
You did it!
Yay! Ain't that great, Teach? Wait, Teach? You two aren't related. We are not. The truth is, this child is Dahnan. I took him under my wing after he lost his parents. Oh.
I guess...
A Renan raising a Dahnan? Why is that weird, Law? I may have reacted the same once. I was raised in Lenegus and looked down on the Dahnan people. But I met this child in Pelegion and started teaching him as a way to pass the time. And as I did, my way of thinking changed. In him, I witnessed a perspicacity I'd never seen before. Damn. Even among Renan children. I said I wanted to come here to teach because I wanted to learn more from him. I realized there are no inferior humans. There are children who are eager to learn, regardless of whether Renan or Dahnan. And that's when he decided to make a place where anyone could get an education. Precisely, Pelegion is still full of prejudice, but an air of great equality pervades Vicente. That said, were I to succeed here, I would like to build similar schools in other cities, such as Pelegion.
Right.
That's got to be the water capital. Because Cislodia is the second city that we went to. And the first one, I already forgot the name. Oh, God. I don't know, but Pelegion doesn't sound familiar, so I'm assuming that that was the water city. That's wonderful of you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. I could teach techniques from Zugal defense to basic housekeeping, even how to fish, especially how to fish. What fortuitous offerings. I would be ever so grateful to accept. Kisara is a natural-born teacher. She has a real knack for teaching it. Don't be too harsh on the little tykes, though. You know what they call you in the Service Corps? They call me something? Well, not to your face, sure. The drill instructor from hell, I believe it was. But I'm nice to students who show a modicum of respect. As for delinquents... Hey, hold on, don't shoot the messenger. Hey, I've heard at least 2 NPCs call her that already.
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara.
You're pushing your luck there. We'll have a splendid schoolhouse soon, thanks to you. I can't wait to have lessons that match its grandiose outward appearance. And I'm gonna help you out while I teach. It'd sure be nice to get some more schoolmates. Sure? Oh, wow.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Dahnan. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Dahnans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil. Are you scared of me?
That's the impression I get.
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Dahnan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say...
Oh.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Just came out of nowhere.
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
There's a lot of silence in these DLC cutscenes, and I feel like people are trying to take their...
Let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
Don't want to stay here.
It's a pretty
I'm
over-the-top
guessing.
name for a flower when you...
Hold on. Oh yeah, we also got this stuff. It seems like there's a lot of dead air because it really feels like they're trying to think hard about what they're gonna say to not hurt her. And or something. You know, it seems like they're tiptoeing around to try to say the right things. But it also seems like she's not hearing half of them sometimes. Like when he was talking about that, the what should I do came out of nowhere. Like whatever he was talking about, she just like, I don't care about that. I want to help you. So it seems like she's like thinking about like, her mind is elsewhere during this. She just really wants to help, I think. And I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, I'm gonna get this for the elemental defense. Wait, no, we weren't done. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off. Improved healing arts. And that's good. Okay.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Oh, he came up with the name, huh? I mean, it's a fitting name. All right. Does something bad have to happen for her to continue on with us? Or is she just gonna be like, I'd rather not stay here? I don't know. This is the room where prospective immigrants to Medencia stay. There are several rooms like this in Adelina Palace where people can temporarily stay until a new residence is found. Where? This is the only door I haven't walked in. Guess there's the barracks.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
Left the party, huh? I don't know. I feel like she's gonna follow us at some point or something. I'll take good care of the charm. Hold on. Didn't we take the charm from her? Let me go double check that scene. All right, I need to double check this.
Nazamil, everything okay?
You know about it? Oh.
What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Dahnan relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right. It's
special power?
Oh, okay. So she just picked it off the ground, and she's like, I'm not gonna need this, and that's why Alphen took it. I thought she was carrying it with her, and she just pulled it out, and then we were like, hey, can we have that? I completely misunderstood that. That is not at all what happened. Oh my god. Whoops. That's understandable, I guess. Now you know why my reaction there was probably a little weird, because I thought she had that to begin with. And then we just took it from her. No, we just found it laying around, and now we gave it to her. Okay, so it means a lot more now. Because if we just kind of gave it back,
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
it'd be weird.
I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
I suppose we need to get her back, though. How about a drink after patrol? Sounds good. Can't beat a drink after work. I don't know why. I'm just going to talk to random people from now on. Just pick and choose random people I see. Instead of talking to every little one, we'll do that.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking...
Training grounds, fight solo, group, difficulties fixed to normal, and items aren't allowed. Clearing them gets you rewards. We already went over there.
For me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
I will do the training grounds, but not yet. I'd like to stay on the path for a bit instead of just jumping off right now.
Kisara, I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
Oh.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
Food.
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
I'm glad Shion's thing is just protect the
Merging of
food.
the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lennigus.
That kind of makes sense, but didn't they make the Zoogles?
Huh?
What is it, Law?
What is
I
that?
just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Okay. What? Is it that giant pig that gave you a strange feeling? Oh my god, he's huge. Come on, rat pigs, eat more food. Maybe it's because we've expanded the fields. I hope adjusting to the new environment doesn't take them too long. What is going on with you? How do you get that big? Oh.
Law?
Shh. I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
Cloaking.
Did something happen in the city?
No, I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about
Politics.
this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
That's a good way to keep her in. Like, yeah, she can cloak. Also, joins the... Oh, she's sitting now. She's slightly more part of the group, but not smiling. By the end of this game, she's going to be smiling. Please? Also, in my party, I see a little space, you know, there next to under law. You could add her in. Give me new combat setups.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
Look, I got these muscles from farm work, but something came up, so I can't put my muscles to use. The old woman near the house has details. What? Oh. You're related to the side quest? Hold on, I gotta look around. There's oh. Absolutely gonna be a chest or two around here.
Huh. I never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
You know, that's interesting. Oh, we found money. That's a good observation, actually. A lot of people's sneezes are kind of related to their personality. Like, timid people usually sneeze pretty quiet. I literally kick my desk every time I sneeze. I, like, karate chop, which I guess I don't really show that personality that often, but... Mostly because, you know, I don't want to peek my mic. Okay.
Hey.
I bet Alphen also karate chops every time he sneezes. Thanks for all of your hard work out here. How are the crops faring? Oh, Kisara, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. Got a minute? Is something the matter? Oh, I'd say so. Still, Kisara, that proportional physique of yours is as splendid as ever. The young lady next to you is quite a gem, too. She's thin now, but she'll sure be something after some working out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean I'm gonna be brawny like Kisara? What do you mean, Renwell? I'm really not that brawny, you know. Yeah. It's the armor that is deceived. I have no idea. She's rarely not in armor. Wait, what are we talking about? Did you need some help with something? It's all related, believe you me. Those darn Zoogles on the highway are ravaging the farmlands. I've thought to beat them back a few times now, but my physique just can't compete. Physique aside, you shouldn't go around picking fights with monsters at your age, ma'am. So, you see, I'd be mighty grateful if you kids could take care of them for me. Those suckers. For me. What do you say? Yeah?
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll take care of the Zoogles. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, this is also a little test for you, so good luck with that. A test? Is that why the guy said he couldn't show off his muscles? Because she said you have to you hold on. Kisara's got to take care of them. Oh, your muscles are more impressive than the more I look at them. Her eyes are kind of creepy. Are you sure about this? She does seem a bit strange, but she's in trouble. We can't just ignore her. That's what I'd expected from ladies with wonderful muscles like yourselves. Take care of them for me in a brawny kind of way. I appreciate the compliment, but brawny?
Yeah.
Brawny? Maybe someday me too. What? Reconstruction subquests can be taken on in various locations throughout the region, completing them in each country. Completing their subquest will change the look of cities and add more items to the general store? Oh. Okay, make sure to complete any quests you come across. I mean, I'm gonna do every quest, but it sounds like these ones have an added benefit.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through?
Hi.
I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
Yeah, I mean, Rinwell's got no muscles, but she's doing more damage than Kisara. Wait, where is this thing? Oh, it's the cow. It's like a weird map here. You see, it's like a hoof. But I can clearly walk. It's not, I don't know. I'm crazy. Let's go to the farm first. Ranch. What's the difference between a ranch and a farm? Okay. Ranch is more focused on livestock. Farm is more focused on healthy soil for growing crops. I don't know why. I had to get out of here.
Come back. Got it?
I had an urge to look that up because for some reason I didn't know about it. I don't know how I didn't know about it, but I've never really thought about it. God, I remember wanting more out of this farm, this system. Like, they have so much good stuff set up, but it's just very basic.
Ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait,
Can you at least-
what?
Can you at least tell me what recipe I'm ready to cook? All right, sir.
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so?
Did he have a
I can't
voice
say I
before?
recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
Haven't seen
I
it?
know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
All right. Okay, so
Do you
it's
like
a
animals
stealth.
too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
She lived such a bad life. I feel so bad for her. Were there any stealthy, like, camouflage Zoogles? I don't remember which game I'm thinking of, but, like, dogs that went into camo was a thing. Was it this game?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
What?
Not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it took Dohalim quite a while to
As I
adjust.
recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah.
Get outta
This is the
here.
last ingredient we need.
Uh-huh. I feel like I'm gonna hear that constantly until I make this, but I don't know what it is.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Alright, no. I have we gotta do the side quest before we end. I think this I could do the main story too. Where is the side quest? Maybe it's the change in environment, but it feels harder to catch the fish than it used to. Whatever. Yeah, this is where it comes down to an individual fisherman's skill. I mean, I'm stuck. I'm not gonna help your case here by jumping in and scaring them. Where's the side quest? I can't open the map while I'm swimming. Also, it appears that night has hit. I'm just... Oh. Do the red spots there, do they respawn?
Huh. I
yeah.
never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
We're repeating now. Map. Muscle. Where's my muscle quest? What? What? Are they on top of each other? It's not on the... Oh, no. It's... Look how... That is so dim. I can barely see this. Okay, that should be a little darker. But it's fine. You're new. Oh, I forgot about the golems. But we're focused on whatever enemy is up here.
There it is. That's our target.
Boar? What about the rest of the enemies on the highway? Wait. I don't know. This one's in the middle of the circle, so...
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm! Not today!
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, he is almost dead.
Did you spend a lot of time practicing your
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! What a clean attack!
Why'd you stop talking?
It's always nice getting praise from you, Kisara.
I praise you all the time too.
Armor won't save you!
Amazing and
A charge like that could
Shion,
easily be
maybe
fatal.
you should just as well. I'm here to stop it.
My god. Guys, can you finish one sentence?
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
How do you like
and I
being
both.
pounded into shape?
Ooh, I don't think I've seen your Mystic Art in a long time.
Look sharp.
Did I screw it up? I screwed it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Take this!
I was holding the buttons, I swear.
Glacial, their arcs were interrupted.
God damn. Wait, no, it's kind of hard to remember which moves I have. I need to block for. That one? Block.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah, nice technique.
Oh, is this one of those
Leave the charges to me.
reinforcements ones? Back out. I'm waiting for them to charge. Never mind, they're dead.
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
I'm just gonna ignore all the other Zoogles. Those ones won't be coming back. I think that's the point. opal mass. I don't remember what that does. Oh. There's a ship there. I would like to run over here and just get these on the map. Is it tomatoes? It's tomatoes. And I'm sure... Okay, that's permanently blocked. Yeah, the way this world's working, where they're saying the world's changed, so... Oh, you can still see it over there. We Renans who aren't comfortable with the ideology in Vicent finally found a place for themselves in the Teetal Plains. Dahnan should refrain from entering. What? Isn't that where the... like the hardest subquest is? But that also kind of looks like a mausoleum. Alright, I'm gonna have a coughing fit here. Hold on. Ugh. I don't think I'm sick, but... Man. I have to cough lately. The supplies we brought from Lennigus are dwindling. I knew it'd be impossible for us Renans to live all by ourselves. Shall we talk to Lord Dohalim about this? We could never live with the Dahnans. We have to figure out how to live on our own. Wait, so did they fly down in this? These materials in the starship belong to the Renans living on the Traslita Highway. We don't want to cause any trouble. Don't get any funny ideas.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Oh, this is a fast travel point. I want to see what Opal did. Wind earth damage down, okay. And you have 40 penetration and 60 attack? Damn. Did I get anything else that's new? Recover 1 CP on enemy defeat. 1 CP? I need 10 to do anything. That's not... What? On enemy defeat, not... So if there are a lot of enemies, that could add up, but... Half AG cost, I really need to find a Brightstone. That one would be good. Also, if I find a level 4 warrior... or Brimmore for a warrior emblem. I think Brimmore was back in the first area we started the main game in. There were a lot of Brimmore around that area. Okay, can't do anything there. Can I forge weapons? No. Okay. Do you have any new items? It's not gonna... These never go away. I can't tell if it's new or not because these exclamation marks are always here. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll rest quick. Maybe we'll get a skit. I doubt we have bonding events.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling trees, heck, even the rocks.
Quite the picturesque location. The leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
Okay, I want to test this. You can photo mode the campsite. I was wondering about that. You couldn't even put the title in here? Interesting. Wow. There, you could easily make a thumbnail out of this. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do that. I take the hard route.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Dahnan owls are a sensitive species. they're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Hoodle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
She needs a pet fox. Is that a possibility? Yeah, I'll cook. We're making... What is Dark Mark? Is that... Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemies? Oh, it makes them run at you so that you don't lose your bonus, basically. Wow, we have access to so much stuff. Holy Mark, does that keep enemies away? Makes you harder to detect. Any EXP things? There's one, and there's this one, but I don't have a boss fish. Or tuna. Attack up would be good. I think I should make attack up. Oh my god. Oh, that's combat points. Never mind. Not as good. Yeah, let's make attack up medium. Why does that have to be horse? Increases. Go a little faster. Cooking effect. By when it's less than 30%.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go turn in that side quest, and I
Hoodle
think...
and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that, and he'll be too heavy to fly soon.
You know, complete the side quest, and then I think we'll probably split it. For time's sake. Oh my god, I just wanted to pick this up. Alright, get out of here.
I feel sprightlier
no
than
force.
before.
Would you just level up? Alright, I should have done main story here too, but I don't know. I'm waiting for main story to not be miscellaneous side stuff. Like the main thing I'm wondering about is like any big event involving like Nazamil, you know. But we're getting to know her, so I guess these little side things for main story are kind of necessary to like get her in the party. But we're probably gonna have to switch gears at some point to like heavy focus the mausoleum or something. I don't know. Sorry to keep you waiting. We defeated the Zugos on the highway. Thanks a bunch, dearie. Now I can get back to cultivating the farmland. Cultivate farmland. There already seems to be plenty around. Or plenty already. Nah, lately Vicent's been running a little short on food. Really. I honestly hadn't realized. Of course you didn't realize, dear. It only came out in the open recently. Since been giving food aid to other lands, right? After all, we have more surplus than other nations. The thing is, we've given too much, and it's started to impact our domestic food stores. But that's no reason to withdraw our support now, is it? That's why we're forging ahead with cultivating farmland, and at the Department of for Welfare's behest. The Renans are working hard, but we still need a few more people. I see. We have to keep an eye on Vicent's food stores and do whatever it takes to maintain them. So what was all that stuff with muscles and tests you were talking about? We'll need more workers for the new farmland, you see. So I wanted to see if you were fit for the job. I apologize if I was rude. Being a farmer takes more muscles than you think. I finally get it. So the muscles and tests were for a good reason. I must say, both you and Kasara were much better candidates than I expected. What do you think about becoming farmers? It's a very rewarding job, you know. And I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we have our own work to do. Still, count on us to lend a hand when we can. Sure, I'll help too when our job's done. I can't do any heavy lifting, but leave the astral arts to me. I've read a few books on agriculture as well. I may be of some help on that knowledge front. Yeah, we'll try to recruit some able bodies from Menancia so we can tackle this problem together. Goodness, what a wonderful idea. If you put your heads together and hands, I'm sure we'll make a magnificent brownie farm. Can farms even be brownie?
What a pain.
I can't really imagine, but I bet it'd make for an amazing harvest. Okay. Impact ring, huh? If it's not level 4, it's probably
That farmer
not.
put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
I'm out. I could never do it. No, yeah. Impact ring? No. Plus 80%? Yeah. Wow. That is so much crit. But then you can be interrupted so easily. I'd still give that to Law. If I had a higher tier of that. Now that I have one, I think I can get the ore. Maybe I could always get the ore. I don't know. But I don't know how that works. Either way, this episode is... They're probably all going to be an hour and a half at this point. If that's too long, then this series isn't for you, I guess. That's just how it is. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying everything about it. It's very particular with like where we're allowed to go and stuff, which is unfortunate. But then again, when you're like redoing everything for a DLC, you can't make everything open. Like I doubt we'll be able to walk to Cislodia. We'll probably have to teleport to it like Vicent. So like it seems like things are a little blocked off, but it's fine. It's fine. We're the main game's there to go explore all the side paths. We don't need them to remake this whole section to run through. I just wasn't expecting it at first, you know. So yeah, that's it for this. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.